That's all good. This is one that we put not Tatro machine.
You have
these flashlights?
Snips? No, I got it all.
You only had one thing for snips is these.
Just to take the zip tie.
That's what I've been using. Somebody gave this to us. This is probably going to go everywhere, huh? All over the frame and the brake system and everything.
Put one of those racks underneath here.
Underneath what?
Just so when it drips.
It's just a minimal amount come out, or what? The whole thing gonna drain?
No, the whole thing is drained.
Probably not much in it because it's loose right now. Thought it was. That cable 3 miles long, man. That's a long bolt.
This is a nice one though.
We'll save it for you.
It's too long.
There's one over there to the new ones right there. I hope it's long enough. Before I get too far, I should check that.
I mean, he's got a couple different sizes, right?
I don't know. I brought that one from my house.
Oh, you had another one.
Yeah. What's it take to get it out of here? You done one?
What?
What's inside here? Not much?
No, never. Can't be too much.
I should be putting that hydraulic kit in right now. That I should be doing. Five-speed hydraulic thing I have.
Well, isn't that? Don't you need to replace change the bars then? Don't you have those bars set up?
I guess I'll put on those. I think.
At this point, you might as well fucking.
I'm already. I got more work. I don't know how much the bill's gonna be. It's even close to ultimately cost. I'm gonna be pissed. He keeps telling me, "Don't you worry, we'll add it up." And I can't wait to see that one.
So you got. Oh.
A motor oil or what?
I don't know. Oh, wow. So what? Just, oh yeah, you just clipped onto that.
Can you hold it down? Get that drain plug out of the way or something.
What'd you break?
Oh, nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
How to get the cable off that end? Have to take the drain, the fluid level checker out?
You have to take this piece off.
Oh.
It's called a snap ring. You brought your pliers with you, didn't you?
Yep, they're right there.
Where?
Right there.
All right, screwdriver? That's not snap ring pliers. Those are not snap ring pliers either. Hey, bend over. I'll show you what these is for.
Yeah, the other one you can put them back. So how long you in town for?
Get out of my way. Get out of my way. What are you blocking?
Yeah,
me?
just,
Hang on the other side of you.
Why don't you go that way?
We went to SeaWorld today.
Just till today?
Yeah.
You going back already?
Yeah, it was too hot, you know.
Oh,
we
yeah,
saw
yeah,
all the dolphin and
Cold
orca
day.
stuff, you know, and my girlfriend puts this stuff like that, you know.
All right, there you go.
Does that one work?
Make her happy.
That'll work.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back.
It must be bug season, huh?
Yeah, you brought the bugs with you. Okay, what do you got going on here?
We're gonna replace put the new clutch cable in.
That's the new cable already in.
You gotta put the cable back on
It
there.
was working up there, but it still looks like he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, I just gotta get the cable on.
I'm gonna put
I
some
can't put too
magic.
much slack down here.
Where's somebody stole my magic goop. I'm gonna put some magic goop on the gasket and reuse the gasket because there's nothing wrong with that gasket.
I can take a little slack.
Just wipe the oil off it to make sure it's clean. And it's good to go. It's already broken in, so no reason to change it.
Well, I got to put a little lube in that cable right now.
Lubricant on your cables?
Yeah.
What would you think you would have to do that?
Because the other one needed it. It was fairly
Oh.
new too.
So you want some magic PGA 1 lube?
Yeah, well, I have it apart. Yeah. Thank you.
Wouldn't hurt put this, well, this side's gonna be lubed with oil on this side, so. This side automatically gets lubricated by the transmission.
Looks like it has some kind of a Teflon coating on that, the cable down there, see that?
On the inside,
The gray stuff with it, yeah.
on the inside it is, should be. I don't know what else would be magically done. Okay, does this have to go underneath anything? The cable just goes up in there, right?
Yep.
Okay, where's your Allen bolts that you used to have?
Right there in the orange rag and ball.
Yeah, somebody scratched an exhaust pipe. Who was that?
It's okay, we have covers for those ones.
You have covers?
A newfangled way to have.
You don't like
covers.
You're gonna hide your blue and rust?
Take some slack out of the tube or something.
Looks like it's just as high as the other one.
As long, you mean?
Yeah,
It's 2 inches shorter.
it doesn't look like it. Are there any dowel pins on these things? No dowel
I don't
pins.
think there was.
We're leaking oil.
We're leaking oil already?
Yeah,
Is it gonna stop?
it's leaking on the bottom corner right here, so the sealer's not gonna work against that surface. It's alright. It's supposed to be that way.
If I have to, I can change it out later. If it doesn't stop.
Where'd you get this Allen wrench from?
Oh, your bucket right there?
Out of my bucket or out of my toolbox?
In the bucket?
This one here?
Yes. It's in the bucket.
It's in the bucket. It used to be in my toolbox.
I don't dig in your toolbox.
It used to be in my toolbox. How'd I get in my bucket?
We were using it on something else.
Not me.
You gotta put it away wrong.
I put it back when I'm done. I know the difference in my tool between the bucket and the toolbox.
I picked it up out of myself.
You're trying to hide the fact.
I told Jeremy that that's why he wanted to get the circuit pliers out. I go, hey, I don't dig in his toolbox.
That's right. Okay, is the cable working now or not?
Now I gotta get a little more slack.
Let's find out before we get it all done. You're gonna have to adjust your clutch push rod too. Did you do that yet?
We did it the other day, remember?
It might have changed.
Right, because if we have to do it, so do it now.
Now would be the time to do it, yeah. That cable looks a whole hell of a lot longer, or shorter.
It doesn't, huh? Is there any more slack in it to come this way, or is it good?
You got tons of slack. How much slack do you
Way
want?
more?
It's below the frame.
Yeah, still?
Yeah. It's supposed to be up here.
How's that now?
That's where it's supposed to be. How much you got up there? Yeah.
Not too bad up here.
So you got to get some zip ties over
I
here.
can route it a little bit different.
You have to get some zip ties over here to hold this up.
Need to get some?
You need 2 zip ties, one here and one right here to
The white
hold
ones hold it?
to hold it at the frame height. Otherwise it's going to just slide on down and not be where it's supposed to be. What are you grabbing?
White ones or no?
Why don't you get some big ones?
Where they at?
In the drawer over there.
Box over there?
They're in that drawer over there. They're in that drawer up over there. Just put a whole bunch of them over there.
Box them over here, a whole box of things.
Yeah, short ones or long ones?
Like 10 inches? That's too long?
Yes. Just grab the ones in the drawer over here where I put them. I don't know why you got this shit hidden behind the stuff you can't get to it.
Ah.
There's a long one. These are the fancy heavy duty ones here. What's this brand? These are cheap Taiwan ones. My favorite ones.
Come on, man. You know I like the Thomas and Jake.
You want the better ones at Whitech?
No, they're stainless steel. No, I think these are things.
These are good ones. That's why I bought these.
They're the stainless steel thing.
These are quality. It says 50-pound tension. So you want the good ones? These are good.
These will work for
Those
us.
aren't 50-pound
These
tension.
don't cost as much.
Yeah, this is open too. Put the good ones in there.
I think you have a different bag of tools, top of the tools over there.
You like how the bag is open but it won't come out? I can't do it with one hand.
Okay, I only got one hand also, but I can get rid of this for a second.
Just put that over there, put that over there, put that over there.
This goes here.
Yeah. I think this stuff would fall out of the bag with a hole open, but it doesn't.
Let me see. These are new ones?
Show us how to do this. How do you get these out?
There's no slack in the bag.
Alright, these are 50-pound tension. They still got plastic kitties in them though. But these are 50-pound rated.
I think these are ones back in the bag.
These aren't the cheapy ass ones like you use.
I like to use the good ones.
Yeah, well, these Thomas and Betts are nice, but they're not made for 50 pounds because they're skinny. So you can't have the same tension when it's 3 times narrower.
I'll put that back in the bucket in the drawer in just a second.
Okay, so you get one here in the back.
Like near your thumb?
It'll be up in here where it's going to hold on to it. So about where my thumb is, right on top of the other one. Don't get too tight.
That's a pretty good arc there.
Okay, now I'll put another one up here. So your curves are right here, so it's going to go pretty much about right here.
Alright.
When you get them too tight, they have to have some amount of flex.
Cut them off now.
Well, I don't know, you like leaving those 1/4-inch tails up there to cut me with.
Cut people. I'm trying to file them down lately.
He's looking for the real cutters. These ones are cut correctly.
Dikes.
Do you know how to use these?
Probably not.
See, these are nice and thin. See how thin they are on the back side there?
Did you machine those yourself?
No, these are actually made that way
Zip ties on?
because they're made correctly. No, they're made for cutting anything.
Quality tool, you're saying?
Yeah, where's your thing at? It's on the top.
There's not what?
You didn't put them on equally.
Well, one had a little more strain on it.
See, it has a little shorty titty on there now. Not too bad.
It won't cut you too bad.
What's that trash on my floor? Where'd that come from? Okay, now,
Maybe another one for the
what are you going to do
top.
about the other side over here?
Yeah, well, I gotta get some adjustment out of it right now.
Now, the key thing on cable is don't have them tight. They got to be able to float, but you got to keep them off the ground. So that has to be tight down there to keep it off the ground. You try to restrain a cable, it just makes it really hard to operate.
Is that too much right there? I'm supposed to put a zip tie here.
Put one on there, but leave it loose.
And after we get the adjustment out of it.
Leave it loose so it can float.
I almost
So
think-
one trick is you put a zip tie around the frame to hold the zip tie so it can't go up or down. But you leave the cable so it's open loop, so it's free to go.
Just 2 zip ties on there
See
then?
how it's got this bend in here?
Yeah,
You want to restrain it, but not let it be way out here.
right.
But you don't want to have it be held tight up against the frame like this, because then it's binding everything all up. It won't work.
Okay.
So,
Now leave it loose for the moment until we get this slack
it'd be
out of it
nice
and
if there was a hole up in here to go around, but it doesn't have it. So if you zip tie around
Yeah, it is.
the one, it'll stay up there.
stuff. Right.
And it'll work. All right, we'll be back. He's gonna zip tie.